Alrighty, well, coming up, Sparkle Sparkle is back with one of our final presentations, customer pick #1 favorite. This is the jewelry cleaner you use on everything, including, yes, your Technibond, including, yes, your finest pearls, including opals and gemstones. You're gonna see gold polished right before your very eyes. This is the easiest, safest, most effective system. It's been our #1 top seller here at HSN, and for the first time ever, we have our Sparkle Sparkle available with 4 flex pays. That's basically $3.73. Notice, just squirting it right on. You can see the ring, no gloves, no chemicals, smells wonderful, and you rinse it with regular tap water, and voila, your gemstone, your diamond, your metal comes right back to its original brilliance, which is just genius. So we're gonna be presenting that for you. Talk about a great gift idea coming up a little bit later on. Are we in our second hour? Here we go. This is Gem Week. We are talking Sevilla Silver with Technibond. So we married our absolute #1 top silver with the beauty of our same formulation of gold in Technibond that we have been doing for over 24 years, our longest running jewelry line. It is all precious metal, genuine gemstones, and let's get going. Here we go, my friends. Brand new. How pretty are these? And I love that you have some different options here. In the sky blue topaz, that's gonna be in the white metal, and the sky blue topaz are actually done in a pear shape, in a fancy pear shape. Then we also have the citrine, which is in the yellow metal, and the citrine is cut in the round gemstone. Look at the beautiful diamond accents surrounding that. Let me turn that around this way a little bit so you get a better glance at it. And then lastly, we have the rose, beautiful rose in an oval shape with the diamond accents. These are a true hugger earring, much, much more expensive. We have a showstopper coming up a little bit later in this hour that's gonna match these perfectly.
Yes.
We're taking $10 off while they last and 4 or 5 flex pays. I'm gonna start off this hour again, please asking for your testimonials. I'd love to hear from you. Each one is gonna be over 1 inch in length. They have gorgeous movement. Did I mention there are real diamonds in there too with this?
I haven't heard you say it yet.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to jump in.
How about it?
Diamond accent on each one of these earrings. Yeah.
I mean,
I love being able to say I'm wearing gemstone and diamonds.
And under $40, no less, right? It's a 2-minute special, $10. We're gonna ship these out to you. It's a great entry first purchase if you've never tried. And I always say with Technibond, more so than any other jewelry line, my biggest fear was, for 24 years ago, I have such bad sensitive skin. I thought, oh, no, am I gonna be able to wear earrings, especially? I'm gonna tell you my own testimonial. It has been the best thing since sliced bread for me. I have never had a day's problem wearing pierced earrings in Technibond. And I'm telling you, I was that girl that could only wear gold. So you can imagine, my my wardrobe in my earring collection literally consisted of 1 little gold stud and a hoop. I couldn't afford anything else because everything else I had to buy, and I couldn't do the fashion jewelry until Technibond. So that's another, peace of mind knowing. And it makes sense because the posts on here are gold. They're your 14 karat gold that's touching your skin. So that's why, if you have any sensitivities whatsoever, give it a try. Oh, look at that. That's the shot I wanted you to see on. How pretty is that?
Beautiful. I wanted to mention, too, that the stones that we are incorporating in the collection today all have about a 7 on the Mohs hardness scale. And I tell you that because I know how you treat your jewelry. I know that you come home in the evening and you're exhausted, and if you take your earrings off, you throw them in the jewelry box. They don't get hung up in the armoire, they don't get placed, they just get thrown. I know what happens. And you want jewelry with stones that are going to stand up to real life, the way we live, that will remain beautiful and gorgeous. You want finishes like Technibond that will remain exactly the same as they have been for the last 24 years. You want to know that when you invest in this look, it's going to be with you forever, and it lives the way you live. Go ahead, garden with it. Go to the PTA with it. Go to the drugstore with it. Go to the grocery store with it. Go out dancing with them.
Go traveling. I mean, you never have to worry about anything, but right now, it's what we've all been waiting for. We didn't even give you a sneak peek yet because it's gonna be special. It's our showstopper. Take a look. It is our quintessential, beautiful diamond gemstone princess setting with a twist. It's brand new. We have 3 beautiful choices for you, and check out the special holiday price of $29.95. It's like, forget it. Wait a minute. If I had the gift box that it came in, I want you to envision this with me, okay? Opening up that box, and nestled right in the middle is this gorgeous, look at the color of that amethyst, almost looks like a morganite in those beautiful pink hues, diamond accents surrounding it. The amethyst is going to be set in the rose gold. Look at the open shank, a much more expensive double split open shank on each side, all the way down to the gallery, just an open gallery. This ring, $49.90, that's what we brought it in for. It is $29.90, 5 through 10 while they last. Now, let's set your eyes. Look at this pear-shaped blue topaz, the quality again, that gorgeous color, fancy cut gemstone, diamond accents. This is in the white metal. Think about bridesmaids, think about mother of the bride, think about a birthstone ring, think about having the look of like a $1,000 ring on your hand, well, if not more.
I love that
right?
shot because you can see that the color of that blue topaz, it's so blue, so beautiful. It's almost Swiss blue.
Oh, it is, Paul.
And that is what I am most proud about. We are bringing you the most beautiful designs that Sevilla Silver is capable of doing, and we all have a lot of great fans of our design. And then we are marrying it to Technibond and providing you the choice of colors. You have the yellow gold, you have the rose gold, and you have the white. You have the choice. I just noticed this is $29? I'm looking at the wrong screen. Wow.
Yeah, this we brought in for $49.90.
Wow, $20. No wonder there's a hold.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And with 4 flex pays at $7.50. We never did anything quite like this design. And then lastly, the other option here is going to be in that yellow gold, and that's your beautiful citrine. And it's a round, brilliant citrine, and the diamonds are accented surrounding in a halo, which is our most popular of all accented stones, whether it be gemstones, in this case, gorgeous diamonds. These are not simulated. Paul, let's go down. I mean, when we said this before, I think sometimes we really hurt ourselves. You could not find this round, brilliant citrine as a loose stone at the Gemstone Gem Show for $29.90. No way.
Not unless you're HSN, you have the buying power.
Well, and then you're going to be buying, you know, the entire, whatever the rough amount that they have, and that's going to be thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. So then you can equate to it. But this is not the norm, and it's the perfect brand new starter ring. The fact that they did the split shank, I love that.
It is beautiful. It modernized. What I love about the split shank here is that we've incorporated the negative space trend that is really hot in jewelry right now. And then we've married it to this princess sort of setting and presented it more or less like the Mona Lisa. You know, if you think about each of these stones is the Mona Lisa, what do? You frame them. And that's what we've done. We've framed them beautifully. We've framed them with beautiful pave work and genuine diamond accent. I mean, absolutely astonishingly beautiful. Look how they catch the light. Look at the depth in that blue. Look at the gorgeousness in the amethyst purple. What royalty. Oh, look at that. And then that yummy, I'm still calling it lemon bar citrine. Grandma's lemon bars, because that thought keeps me awake at night. And I just think it's such a yummy, luscious color. And of course, citrine means onion. Yeah. The onion. Lemon in French. Oh my God. I speak Italian, I don't speak French. I got all confused. But look how beautiful they are together. And I love the fact that at $29, you have your choice. You can. It's not hard to say, you know what, I'm going to get all 3. Yes. It's not difficult to do that. And you know that with Technibond, that these will look fabulous for time, all time.
Forever. Yeah. That's the greatest thing about it. So, you know, I said earlier, if you're doing some holiday shopping or even just, you know, treating yourself with being 100% guilt-free, this is the way I look at it. When you start getting down to special pieces, and to me, there's not a more special gift than obviously the gift of jewelry. It's something personal. It's whether it's a gift to you, from me, however you want to do it, or just someone that you love. But then here's the other thing. holidays become a crazy, crazy time, and we sit there and we really want to get something special, but we also put ourselves on a budget. So if you're thinking, you know, you would love to be able to get a natural gemstones, diamonds, forget about it, but yeah, these are diamonds, and you're looking at a budget around $35. This doesn't happen. Get a fancy cut genuine blue topaz and diamond ring and have worry-free, no mystery metals. It's not fashion jewelry. It's the real deal that we're talking about here. Or in the rose gold, maybe you want to try your first rose gold piece. How about that? Jump on in and enjoy this amethyst in that oval shape with the diamond accent.
You mentioned a really great point, because a lot of us pick up rose gold pieces after our yellow gold and after our white gold. And you find yourself, well, I've got this great rose tone watch or this great bracelet or earrings, but I don't have the ring to go with it.
Right.
And this is an opportunity to round out your wardrobe. I almost think of this as a wardrobe builder, is what I'm thinking. Because you're looking at 3 beautiful colors of gold. You're looking at 3 beautiful genuine gemstones. You're looking at 3 beautiful gemstones. You're looking at 3 different cuts, okay? So they, in and of themselves, they are a wardrobe. They tick off the colors of the season that we're celebrating in gemstone. They tick off diamond accents, which is so important to us in terms of value and quality. And they tick off the 3 colors of precious metal: rose, yellow gold, and the beautiful sterling silver of Sevilla. So with Tecnobon and Sevilla, with the beautiful gems that we have married together here, any of us can make the decision to get all 3.
But,
it's not hard to do.
And listen, $7.50.
Well, that's why I said it's not hard.
So if you want to get all 3, what are we still? We're under $25?
Yes.
For your first monthly payment.
Yes.
And you're getting all 3 of these at home in your custom size. You know, that's another wonderful thing about HSN. We do carry sizes 5 through size 10, where most times you go into a jewelry store, you're limited. Mainly it's a size 7 special, and then if you need a larger size, and it costs more,
and you
or
made
you
a
have to custom.
decision. You made a decision to wear the topaz on your pointer. I love that on that finger. I mean,
because it elongates it.
It
right?
elongates it, and it gives you piano hands.
And you could even do a double if you want. These could be stacked.
Do you know, my friend that saw me at the theater last night actually held up her ring and said, "Look how it elongates my hand." I mean, she knew it did it, she bought it because it did it, and it absolutely worked. And that's what you've done. And listen, we're not all born with, you know, Franz Liszt's hands.
Yes.
We can't all play the piano, but we sure want to look like we have model, elegant hands. Of course we do. We talk with our hands. That's what people see before they look at our eyes and our smile. They see your hands.
And they see your jewelry, and it says something about you.
Of course.
And to me, this says femininity, elegance, classic, something that maybe was handed down to you, something that has a special meaning to it. These diamonds are IJ color, which are even near colorless diamonds, little accents in there. The blue topaz is, every one of the stones is close to a carat. So you have close to a carat of a fancy cut blue topaz. You have that citrine. Rarely do we see citrine in a round brilliant. That's close to a full carat. And rarely do we see amethyst in an oval cut with diamond accents in rose gold. I think it's my favorite too. I love the rose gold with the Ami. That's why you see quite a bit of it. Also, I was mentioning, you know, the cross that I'm wearing, we did that for the first time in rose gold with black spinel. So if you want to Paula's point, and I just, in the last year, actually now a year and a half, started incorporating the rose gold as my Joan voice that I was working with one time, and she had some rose gold pieces, and she's like, "Oh, honey," and it's true. I just never thought about it.
I love what it does.
And now it's one of my favorites
for your skin tone,
and
right?
I never knew that. So you know what? That could be another great option. Start with Tecnobon. Why not? Start right here. How pretty going back, and this is done in the rose. The cat's eye necklace that I'm wearing is also in the rose gold. We had the cuff bracelet. I believe I still have it. There it is in the rose. So, I mean, have fun. You can build this entire look and wardrobe for under $100. A bracelet, a ring, earrings, necklace, and even less than that if you take advantage of our 4 flex pays that we're offering only for the next, 20 minutes or so.
Which is free money, basically.
Yeah, right.
Well, it is. I mean, even today when I bought the socks that are on special because they're so amazing, I took advantage of the flex pays. Yes, I could afford $19.95, but why would I when I could get it on 2 flex pays? So I did. And I think most of you shop smart like I do too. I mean, it's no brainer.
Yeah.
Now, these stones are so beautiful. I'm looking now at the citrine, and I'm remembering last year, about this time of year, I was in Colorado, and I saw the aspens turning color. And it's just this riot of fabulous yellow. And I'm seeing that right there. And I look at the gorgeous purple of this amethyst, and it's so deep. It has such wonderful richness to it. It's surprising we're able to do this quality.
And we have fewer than 100 now in the amethyst in all sizes. So if you want 5 through 10 in that rose gold, that double split shank, the beautiful diamond accent, I'd love to show you in this next 90 seconds to the pendant.
Oh, yes.
Because we have a matching pendant that goes back to the ring, and they're all in the same exact fancy cut. So if you're, instance, if you're ordering the blue topaz,
It's like they're on fire.
You'll have the pear shape in the blue topaz in the pendant, and they all come with the coordinating 18-inch necklace. So either in the white or in the yellow or in the rose, and oh my goodness, $20 off, $29.90. It's our showstopper. It is very, very popular in this final minute, and we'll start putting out last call. Rose gold will definitely sell out in the next few moments, so congratulations to you there. And there's the diamond accent matching pendant. We'll keep that item right there at the very bottom of your screen, so you can inquire about that. And it's on a beautiful reflective. Look at the diamond cut open Rolo chain that we put that on. Really exceptional.
We don't get to present that?
I think we're going to. It's very limited.
Wow.
So it's another one of those customer favorites already from just being on hsn.com, which I'm not surprised. So Citrine girls, November girls, we have your birthstone. We have the February gals covered, and the Swiss Blue Topaz is a great alternative for December birthstones, even as an alternative as an aquamarine for our March gals out there, definitely for our December gals. I mean, you have something very special. Here's the matching pendant. If you can do it, I absolutely, with the $7.50, the fabulous holiday $10 savings at $29.90, 18-inch necklace, and the beautiful gemstone, again, over a carat here between the diamond and the gemstone carat weight on the pendant. You can see Victoria's wearing it in that pear shape, in that beautiful platinum look in Technivon, which looks fantastic. So that was our beautiful showstopper. I can't wait for you to get these at home and see them for yourself in person. They're beautiful. Gotta watch Thursdays coming up tomorrow. Here's more.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursday.
I'm Amy Morrison, and join me for Beauty Report starting at 7 p.m. This week is all about new beauty gems, products that will help keep you radiant this fall. Let's celebrate Perlier's 20-year anniversary with the new Hydra Body Cream, perfect for keeping skin hydrated this fall. Stay with us for Lorac Cosmetics LA Style is effortless with this fun and easy-to-use makeup. And step into style at 9 p.m. on The List with Colleen Lopez. She premieres Project Gravitas, exclusive performance-infused fashion for everybody with innovative shaping solutions. Plus the return of Vita, one-of-a-kind styles designed by artists from around the world. And a new seasonal footwear has arrived, so check out the latest from your favorite brands. Don't forget, all items on The List and Beauty Report are on special pricing. Go to hsn.com, search Beauty Report or The List for more great products. Tune in this Thursday. The fun starts at 7 p.m.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
From fashion to fine, you will find curated assortments that are exclusive to HSN. You can be assured of the quality of every single piece you might bring home. There's no place like it.
Well, Gem Week continues at HSN, and all of our #1 designers and curators, our ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods himself, is joining us with Sevilla with Tecnibon. It's that same wonderful recipe and formulation that we have loved for over 24 years now at HSN. And now we've just combined that metal, the beautiful fine gold, with the top silver, the Sevilla silver. So you really have the perfect makeup. And that brings us in one of our favorites in Tecnibon. And why wouldn't it be? Let's accent it with the world's most precious diamond, world's most precious stone.
Let's do
we
it.
have our holiday price on our customer pick ring. That was originally $69.90, and we're taking $10 off. We have sizes 5 through size 10. I would recommend, because it's a big bulge, you can see multi-wide band ring going up one size. I normally wear a size 5, and we have 5 through size 10. This is a size 6, and it fits me just fine. So I would definitely recommend, because it being a wider band, going up a little bit. So with 4 flex pays on the ring, it's be $15. How great is that? And check out these hoop earrings. Talk about sleek and smooth, little diamond accents. This is, to me, these are the must-have. These are your signature everyday, live in, wear them. They're $39.90 for the earrings, and that would be $10, under $10, $9.98 to get those diamond hoop earrings. And this is like dream come true for women. Diamond hoop earrings,
Yeah,
right?
it's upgrading your wardrobe.
Yeah.
You know, we all love our hoops, and we all know we need hoops in 3 colors and 3 sizes, and that's just to start. And then the diamond hoops are the ones we dream about.
Yes.
Well, now we have
You
the
don't have
opportunity
to.
add that to our wardrobe, to give us that sparkle and shine we want in the holiday season, or that we just want anyway, so that people know, hey, she's got diamonds on.
Yeah, they go with everything. This is like, I love this ensemble because it's, you don't have to think about. I'm looking at Victoria, and by the way, she's wearing that gorgeous necklace. Hint, hint, just has something to do with her hidden gem. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, hint, hint.
But it's also diamonds. But those earrings, let's just say, just the basic earrings, all in one, high polished, very sophisticated, sleek. As we said before, all 14 karat gold. That's what's touching your ears. If you have sensitivities, you could only wear, just like me, only gold. You can wear Tecnibon, and it's long lasting. It's virtually indestructible. You will have it like you will your real gold. I mean, that's the bottom line. We were one of the originals in the bonding process of silver and gold and really perfecting that formulation. Once gold at that time, started getting so crazy expensive, everybody else jumped on the fence here
Sure.
and said, hey, we're going to do, boy, look at HSN and their amazing Tecnibon line. We need to do something similar. But they're not all created equally.
I love how well known Tecnibon is, because I was out on a boat over the weekend, and a lot of people on this boat partying and having a good time. And someone came up to me, recognized me, and asked me if I could get them a donation of Tecnibon for an auction they were doing to raise money.
Oh, really?
And I love that the perceived value of Tecnibon on its own is auction worthy. It's charity worthy. People know the quality is good enough to put up for the best and most finest purposes.
Paul, and I've said this before, and this is going back years ago, so I say I love our testimonials. A gal had called me years ago, and she said, Lynn, she was actually burglarized. And she said, you would not believe it. And they were professionals, and she said, you could tell, they took more of her Tecnibon jewelry than their gold. They had no idea. They had no idea what was the real gold and was tight. They took more of her Tecnibon and left gold. They had no clue whatsoever. And that's somebody who knows what they're looking for, unfortunately.
I love it.
Yeah, here's our hidden gem special, as promised, that we're gonna get ready to move on, that matches these diamond hoop earrings, which are very popular. If you want the diamond hoop earrings, it is last and final call. We have the diamond ring, still available, $10 off and 4 flex pays in 5 through size 10. But every hour throughout our gem weeks, or our special gem day, or whatever our highlighted shows may be, such as Sevilla Silver with Tecnibon, we have a hidden gem. So we have a crazy special offer, only piece with free shipping and handling. And this happens to be our diamond accent gorgeous necklace. Oh, is this pretty? And look at the fluidity of those individual, just these almost look like little arrows, if you will, right? That have movement coming down. The chain is 18 inches. That's a 2-inch extender. It was originally $149.90. We took $50 off. I have 100 of these necklaces available at $99.90. 5 flex pays, be $20, comes beautifully packaged. And here's that other. Really, this is a dream come true. A diamond necklace with this kind of movement. That could be a signature style necklace if you'd like it to be.
You know,
Having it, yeah.
I think you could wear it both ways too.
Reverse it.
Well, look at the back.
You know, you're almost like a shark tooth, doesn't it? With the,
Almost
with
like
the polishing
shark
of
tooth
the
or fish, and you've got all yellow gold finish on the back.
like scales. Yeah.
And I love how it moves, but I love that. I love a piece of jewelry where on one side we've got the diamond accenting the pave, and the other side is yellow gold. So
Right.
I can flip this over. I love how it moves too. Isn't that fun?
So then you go with a real casual gold look, right?
Yeah.
And then you want to jazz it up for that night out.
Gosh, they feel good
They're
too.
diamonds.
They kind of almost tickle the skin.
It's like feathers.
Oh yeah, gold feathers.
Putting gold feathers. Yeah.
Gold feathers. That makes me really happy.
There we have it.
Okay.
How pretty that is. It's like a halo effect around the neckline. A gorgeous little, just subtle diamond accents with movement at our best value to date. Last 30 seconds and fewer than, looks like 90 available. I'm not surprised. For free shipping and 5 flex pays or 6 flex pays, it'd be $16.65 when you shop using your HSN charge card. So thank you very, very much. We'll let you know when our Hidden Gem Special is completely sold out. Something for everyone. Well, November is right around the corner, and one of our most popular, beautiful colored gemstones in Technibond, especially in the yellow, is this gorgeous citrine. So we have for you at special holiday pricings our citrine solitaire, very simple, elegant, in a round, brilliant bezel set in the pendant with, you can see here, the accent of diamonds going up the bail. Comes with the 18-inch necklace. The pendant is $34.90. It's holiday price with 4 flex pays. That's $8.73. Let me take you down to these fun hugger earrings. So the hugger is like almost having a diamond hoop hugger, but it happens to have gemstone bezel set citrines dangling from it. That's all hinged in the back, so it's sturdy and secure. The earrings are only $33.90, also available with 4 monthly flex payments. And let's scoot on to the matching ring. $32.90 holiday price, also 5 through 10, 4 flex pays, round, brilliant, simple, elegant, absolutely the perfect ensemble and suite to get for someone who has a birthday in November. Paul, honestly, this is my birthstone, and I've seen a lot of different citrine. This is, I think we get some of the prettiest quality in our Technibond line than any other line. It is the brightest, it is the cleanest. People have mistaken it as canary diamonds. And now it's the opportunity for you, and I love the beadwork on here, then I have to break the bank, and you can you imagine if I got a ring and then someone said, well, you're not done. Then I open up the next package and I have a pendant, and I'm not done. I get a pair of matching earrings. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's like the best Christmas morning ever.
And with the flex pay options, I mean, honestly, it's $873 to get the pendant and necklace home. It would be $823 to get the ring home. With the solitaire and the bead and the diamond accents, and 5 through 10, and $8.48 to get home your diamond and citrine drop gorgeous earrings. And we're looking at over a carat in each one of these.
Really extraordinary, and I love the history of the citrine. That you know, it really is again one of those timeless stones. Actually, first mentioned historically in the Bible, and it was the. Correct me if I'm wrong, it was the 10th stone in Aaron's bib of stones. They had 1 stone for each of the 12 tribes of Israel. And it's funny, it was not called citrine until the 1550s. And they changed the name. It used to be just called yellow quartz, and then they changed the name to citrine. And I think that was genius because it captures the richness of that deep, gorgeous yellow.
Oh, it does.
That's so I mean, look at how deep that is. It's like
That's it?
Yeah, it's like staring into the.
Lovely. Alrighty, 087602 is the item number, all holiday price. And this is another one of the few opportunities to get an entire suite of a favorite gemstone or a birthstone collection. In this case here, that gorgeous citrine. Oh, I love those. I'm getting those earrings. Oh, they're perfect. And those are the earrings you can sleep in, you can shower in, you can wear every single day. They become your go-to classic silhouette. Okay, so more brand new, as promised.
Yes.
And it's finally time right now to talk about, now, this ring that goes back to this pendant, this necklace, all brand new. Wait till you see, it's on fire. It's crazy fabulous, as is. This is all genuine spinel, black spinel. Now I want to show you something real clever with this, because you can obviously wear it as I'm wearing it, and then you have the high polished gold metal that is framing this spinel. But if you want to change it up, let me just show this to you. It's really a 2-in-1 look. Okay, so basically, isn't this neat?
Great?
You could wear the black spinel just as is. You can frame it, or another option is, look how pretty that is. Just wearing the simplicity of the open, that negative space in the rose gold in the cross. So you have the different options, or obviously you can showcase them together. It comes with the 18-inch necklace. The pendant is $29.90. It's supposed to be $49.90, and yes, it's the black spinel and the rose gold. It's just unlike anything we've done. Now check out this amazing ring. This ring, brand new, we were bringing in at $69.90. Well, that wasn't good enough. It's our Gem Week, and we really want to do some really special opportunity buys, and this is definitely that. At $49.90, $20 off, 4 flex pays, sizes 5 through size 10, available for you on the ring. Perfect size in that spinel pendant. It's over an inch, 1 1/16 of an inch in length. Black spinel. Looks just like gorgeous black diamonds, almost a ½ carat in the pendant.
I'm obsessed with black
I
spinel.
know. And we have 5 through 10 in the ring, and that's over a ½ carat. So, Paul, take us away, because every last one of these are going to go. I knew this was going to be one of our top specials of the day.
Can I tell you, when I saw the cross at the jewelry show, I didn't know it was 2 crosses married together. Yeah. And so when they came apart in my hands, I was like, ah, this is like magic.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Now, we already have fabulous reviews on this, even before it aired. And my favorite one of you gals wrote in and said, it's the prettiest cross I have ever owned. Now,
I believe that. I collect crosses. I've never seen like this.
That is saying something, right? And I always tell the story, when my grandmother passed, she had so many crosses. There was one for each of the grandchildren as a memory. And, I might have teased her when she was younger about how many crosses she had, and then later I was really grateful, to have that piece.
And that memory of her.
And that memory of her. And her lemon bars. I'm still obsessed with her lemon bars. And her 7-layer bars.
We should dedicate this show to Grandma. Right?
She could cook, let me tell you. So the cross in of itself is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Worn either way. I mean, you really have 3 looks here. You have them together or either separate. So there are 3 separate looks. You don't see that before in the rose gold. Now the ring itself, wow. What a stunner. And
cool is that?
We've married the negative space trend with the crisscross ring trend, and we've given you something new. So completely different. And then we've set it pave with the black spinel. Lots of it, right? So it's bringing all of those trends together. And I have to encourage you, if you're picking up the cross, because it is the most beautiful cross you will own, if you can swing it, get the ring too, because I can totally see when and why you'd want to wear them together. There's that outfit you have. The cross is a symbol of course, of your faith, but it is also, a symbol of style and fashion. And then once you add the ring to the ensemble, it just sort of updates everything to say, wow, I'm pulled together. And I've got this really cool modern ring with this fabulous 5 rows of black spinel, and then I have this cross that I can wear 3 different ways,
There's one.
all in rose gold. Oh, I love how you did. See, you're so talented.
There's one. Hang, and then
Yeah, hang
here's
there.
the second.
There's the second one. I really
Okay.
love it that way with the skin showing through.
Isn't that pretty? And the
then when
fact
you-
that it's in rows, I just love. 'Cause
And when
it's
you
not
marry
easy to
them
find.
together-
And then when they're nestled together.
Which is harder to do on camera than you can imagine, folks.
Because we're doing it backwards, but here you go.
backwards and in heels.
And then it pops right in.
Yeah, it's not hard.
No. So you can wear it basically, like you said, 3 different ways, 18-inch necklace included. The pendant at $20 off. The cross pendant is definitely on its way to selling out. With the 4 flex pays, that's $14.98. And you know, you were saying it's a beautiful way of showing off your faith and your spirituality. I love my favorite jewelry gift to give during the holiday is crosses to my godchildren, to my nieces, to my mom, to my best friends, to my sister-in-law. And the reason my mother-in-law, to give a cross, to me, because I think we get so caught up in the craziness come the holiday season. If you are a Christian, it's the perfect way just kind of remind everybody what this whole, event is about.
It's not just a present.
It's not just a
It's not
present.
just a cookie.
But it's right, isn't it true?
Not just
But
a
it
tree.
makes you feel like, you know what, this is what we're celebrating. This is what this holiday is about. And again, depending on what your beliefs are, as you said, or as a great fashion piece, you know, people love to wear and collect crosses into fashion. But I just loved keeping the true meaning of the holiday season in my gift giving. And I've never seen, and believe me, after 24 and a half years here, I've seen a lot of crosses. I own a lot of crosses. I collect crosses. But I've never seen one done in the rose gold with the black spinel and that
Beautiful,
kind of
right?
3-in-1 look. I
Really
love it.
beautiful.
I'm
Yeah, no, it's
sold.
It's a stunner. As Colleen would say, it's a stunner.
Right. Okay, well, we want to talk about our stackable band rings that are available, because these are just plain metals. I'm saying that because you're going to think for $19.90, oh, that's a cool high polished stack ring. Oh, no, these are diamonds too. They are diamond accent. Now look in the back. It almost has like a bamboo texture to it, and all high polished. You just choose. We have this available in the rose, in the rhodium, or in the yellow. It was originally $24.90, so we took $5 off for our gem event special. It's $19.90, and it's available with 4 flex pays. I want to give you another idea too. Let's say, for instance, because our showstopper was very popular. So let me show you something. This is what's always fun with stack rings.
Yes.
Okay, that was the rose with the amethyst in our today's special. Look what I just did. Now I could take another rose band and I could just even, anchor it like an earring or ring jacket on top of it. So that now becomes your wedding band. I mean, these are, kind of the fun looks. Or for $4.98, under $5, get all 3 and create a tricolor look or a 2-tone look. If you ordered the yellow and the citrine in our showstopper, we have the yellow with the diamond band. And these are substantial.
Well,
this is not a little, it's just a little tiny 1/16 of an inch. This is over about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. And then your little diamond accents nestled, and this that decorative little touch, almost like bamboo, like a designer feel to the
A
band.
little designer feel.
Yeah.
This is another look that is very, very hot right now. And if you go to those fancy stores in the big cities, you will find this look for $500 in 18 karat gold. Just one. One diamond, just an 18 karat gold, $500. They're all over New York, Beverly Hills, Paris, London. You go look online, you will see them. Now, when you see this price, you say to yourself, well, maybe it's not made very well. Maybe it's kind of thin. Maybe it's bendable. Maybe it's chintzy.
no.
No, this is made extraordinarily well. There is no smushing, no bending, no torquing, no twisting. I cannot, with my bare hands, move this ring. I can't move this ring in any way. I can't twist it. I can't squish it. I can't. It's that well built. So don't ignore the price. And just think about it. It's a $500 look. It's made extraordinarily. It's not bent, it's not thin, it's not bubblegum jewelry. It's not something that you're going to be sorry you get. And what you're getting is the rose gold finish, and you have that rhodium pave and the diamond accent.
For $19.90.
$19.
Or $5. Or what is with the HSN? I just have to have fun here. $3.98 will be your first monthly payment with your HSN charge card. Well, we love and adore you. Thank you for being part of our Big Gem Week. We love our new Sevilla with Technibond, and I know you are as well. We have our #1 selling cleaner coming up in all brand new individual packages. Stay with us. Sparkle Sparkle is back.
Make your holidays glitter and shine. One of our biggest gemstone events of the year is here. Check out new gemstones and new designs from your favourites all week long, including precious, semi-precious and exotic gemstones. Every day our experts are sharing their finds with you. They've travelled the globe to bring you only the best gemstones. Tune in or visit hsn.com and search Gem Week to shop the whole collection.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
'Tis the season, and at HSN, we're making your holiday happier. With gifts for everyone on your list. Bose, HP, Lancome, Vince Camuto, Wolfgang Puck, Fitbit, Apple, and Benefit. All on FlexPay. It's our exclusive buy now, get now, pay later way to holiday. Why pay full price today when you can pay over time? Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays.
Well, I want you to come close to your screen right now because I want you to see what's going to happen right before your very eyes. Whether you're working on absolute diamonds, pearls, opals, emeralds, Technibond, you name it, turquoise, cabochons. This is Sparkle Sparkle. And this is how simple, how easy, how natural. You can see Dr. Sparkle is just spraying it right on his own hand.
Wow.
Voila. We're going to show you a before and an after. This is why this is our #1 customer pick, all-time favorite jewelry cleaner here at HSN. Oliver Passi is here, and he is a chemical engineer. He is the inventor of Sparkle Sparkle, and we love when you're here, especially when we bring back the travel cases, because these are our #1 most popular brand new prints. We have 7 different prints that we're going to share with you for $14.90. Are you kidding? Now, we didn't stop. We never did for FlexPays on top of that crazy special price. So that's $3.73 to get this at home. What are you receiving? You're getting the full size 2 ounce of the Sparkle Sparkle jewelry cleansing spray. You're going to receive a polishing cloth. You're going to receive 2 of the detailed cleaning brushes so you can get into all the little nooks and crannies. Then you're going to receive one of my favorites. This is your zippered. It's like a semi-hard case, so it keeps everything protected, including your jewelry. They're so great, these prints. They could be like little clutches. And I promise you, we have some brand new. This snake right here, it actually feels like real snake. I can feel the texture on it.
And you can see the texture even.
You can really see it. We have the polka dots and the black and white, which is one of my personal favorites. It's so much fun. That's available for you new. We also have our lavender.
Yes, the purple.
The purple color. Solid black. We have, oh, look at this new hot color.
Red.
This has been on fire. It's your patent red. And then, we have leopard. And then another fan favorite.
Right, the pink chevron.
That is the pink chevron. They're a full zipper case. Everything's all in here. And we would love to hear from you. Look, even, space for everything inside.
And here, even you can see on this, you can see where we've got the jewelry
inside.
You can store your jewelry inside, so when you're traveling, it protects the jewelry while you're traveling.
Right, and look, it could be your little clutch, honestly. How darling is that with the snake skin? Okay, seeing is believing. And when I said it's one of the few things I've ever been able to actually say, it's basically, it is. It's safe on everything.
Yes. So here we have sterling silver and pearl and intentional antiquing on the sterling silver. And the problem with most general silver cleaners is that they are indiscriminate. They will take off the intentional antiquing. They will take off everything. Exactly. And Sparkle Sparkle doesn't do that. It protects the jewelry. We have citrus, mint, and aloe. The citrus, powerful degreaser that removes the greases and oils and exactly.
hairsprays and lotions and potions and all that stuff.
And then we have the mint. And peppermint oil is a powerful antioxidant. And what it does is it helps to brighten the metal. Not just clean the metal, but also brighten it.
And safe on the pearl. I mean, so it's worry-free. How many times have you had a jewelry cleaner, you're like, I don't know, can I put my pearls in there? Can I put this gemstone? Can I put my, J. King turquoise piece in here? I'm scared. Right. And you have to read the fine lines because a lot of them you cannot. Now, what we're showing you here, Oliver, this is all you do.
Exactly. It's spray, rinse, and dry.
That's it.
In the time that it takes to spell sparkle, sparkle, you can have clean jewelry.
Well, and did you hear what Paul was saying? He goes, you know what I do? I spray in my jewelry, and then I jump in the shower and I clean it. On his hand. I'm like, why not?
Exactly.
It's that simple.
And here, you notice that I've got Technibond in my hand. I didn't do any scrubbing. And what Sparkle Sparkle is doing is it's breaking down the cosmetics, the lotions, the sprays and things that help to make that jewelry dirty. And Sparkle Sparkle.
Wait, you have to see this. Honestly, right before your very eyes. That's Technibond. And we're running some of the wonderful reviews at the very bottom.
It's like I took it to a buffing wheel at a jewelry store.
I said that earlier, Oliver. This is the only, Sparkle Sparkle's the only jewelry cleaner I've ever used that really brings back everything I ever used it on to its original beauty that you fell in love with.
Our tagline is rekindle the sparkle, rekindle the love, rekindle the passion.
Yes, and we forget. I mean, sometimes, we just get so used to looking at our gemstone piece and you're like, well, yeah, it's pretty. And then when you get the Sparkle Sparkle and use it for the first time, you're like, that's what it looked like. I forgot. Right. It brings it back to its natural, beautiful state. Now, fair to say, we've never offered 4 flex pays.
No.
So you get this at home for $3.73. I said this earlier. I mean, there is not a better gift. If your budget is right around, let's say $20, okay?
Right.
Maybe it's a Secret Santa or a Pollyanna.
Well, and this isn't even $20.
It's not. And then with the flex pay, but teachers' gifts, I mean, just thinking of you, thank you. Anybody who has jewelry, and let's just, think about that for a minute.
Right.
That's almost everybody. That's everybody you know.
Right.
Has some kind of jewelry. Men, women, all ages, they will love. I can't tell you how many times I've given this out as gifts and people just go, this is the coolest stuff ever. Are you kidding? You can spray it right on your skin?
It's completely non-toxic. It's citrus, mint, and aloe. We put all the ingredients on the side of the box. It's on the bottle, so you don't have to worry about what's inside. We've removed all of the hazardous ingredients associated with traditional jewelry cleaners. So by creating a shower for jewelry rather than a bath for jewelry, we were able to eliminate the ammonia. We eliminated the glycol ethers. We eliminated the acids that can harm and damage delicate jewelry.
And that's enameling you have. I mean, even on fashion jewelry, it doesn't matter. You're able to use the Sparkle Sparkle. That is why it's so beloved. I'm in a rush, and I gotta be honest with you, I just spray it, throw it under the sink, dry it, and boom, my diamond comes right back to life. And it can even be, I have my wedding ring, which is a band with individual pave set diamonds in it. And that can get really, especially with the open space, it can get a little gritty in there. I take the little brush, run it under water, just like that, put it on, and it's back to brilliance.
Exactly.
So what are we showing here?
So here, a little absolute, and then I'm going to demonstrate the brush.
Like filigree or prongs?
I can change this angle of the brush to whatever I need
to
get to the pavilion facets, to get into that delicate gallery inside. Get the backside of the gemstones, because the backside of the gemstone actually has more to do with the clarity of how the light reflects out of the gemstone than muck and contamination and such on the surface.
So that it gets like stuck in there, and we don't even see it sometimes until you take your ring off and then you start using the Sparkle Sparkle. Okay, my friends.
Look at the before and after.
This is why I love this product so much. You're now dipping it in some kind of pink, all like ammonia-smelling liquid. You're not using a sonic cleaner where you're not sure if it's okay to use on a stone or a metal or not. Look at that shine. That's an absolute. Do we have the refill available?
We do.
Oh, we have it back in stock. I gotta get this. You are gonna, Oh, we have 100 left. Okay. Well, you want to make sure you get the refill. We have the item number for that at the bottom of the screen. It also comes with the 4 those cleaning brushes, and 100 lucky people will be able to get it. But let me go through. Pink chevron. We have this available in black. The brand new patent fiery red. Leopard. The black and white. That snake print is absolutely on fire. Wait till you feel how it's all raised. It feels like real snake skin. I'm loving the happy polka dots. We have it in the purple rather, and you get the full size and the pink. We have with the chevron, full size of the 2 ounces of Sparkle Sparkle. Little bit goes a long way. We even have a polishing cloth in here with the price at under $15, and over 500 folks trying to get through at this point. Stocking stuffers, thinking of you. When it comes to the holiday season, it's going to be one of the favorite gifts that you give. People are going to say, where did you get that product?
Right.
And we'll tell you about that story. Okay, you ready? We have Absolute.
So this is like, think of your engagement ring when you received it for the first time.
Sparkle,
Look
sparkle.
at that sparkle.
Okay, wait. You're gonna see before it lost all its fire. In fact, it's completely cloudy.
Right.
It has no brilliance at all.
If you see any white in a white gemstone, it's not clean. You should be seeing shades of blue, shades of yellow, shades of
fire.
Fire, exactly.
In your stone.
Exactly. And you can see how that stone, it's night and day difference.
And I got to tell you how this all was discovered. Many of you know Jean Doucet is one of our fabulous jewelry designers here at HSN, and he's award-winning, world-renowned. And he was the one who discovered the Sparkle Sparkle.
Right. Well, he had it in his store in Beverly Hills.
Right. As do many. In fact, this is the #1 chosen jewelry cleaner for most jewelry houses out there now.
Right.
Because why? It's simple. It's safe. These are pearls.
Pearls.
Never in a million years would you think you could be. Think about what you have that they say it's okay to use to clean your pearls.
Right.
Nothing.
Well, water. Most jewelers will recommend salt water to clean pearls because that's where they came from.
Not anymore.
In the ocean. The problem with salt water and with regular water is that it's not good for the silk. What we've done is we've formulated Sparkle Sparkle with a little bit of alcohol to help keep that silk strong.
There's that luster. Look at that. The silk is not weakening.
On this silk,
Good point.
96% of its original strength, even though it's wet.
Yeah.
So it's not going to loosen the knots in between each pearl, and it's effective at removing the contamination from the silk.
So true.
And transferring it into the hot water.
We're going to show you some more fabulous before and afters, and we want to talk about all the different things you can use Sparkle Sparkle on. I mean, obviously diamonds, obviously simulated stones like we're showing you. You can use it on turquoise, jade. You can use it on gold, silver. You can use it on fashion jewelry. You can use it on copper, stainless steel, Technibond, platinum, palladium, cameos. I mean, think about that, cameos.
We've tested over 3,000 pieces of jewelry here at HSN. Over 119 mineral types, both synthetic and natural.
Okay.
And I'm not scrubbing one bit.
All right, watch what's happening. Okay, we're gonna get the before up. You didn't even put it under the water yet.
I haven't.
Look at this. Now watch what happens to this stone. No gloves on. I wish you could smell too what we're smelling. It smells like I'm in a spa.
Right. Well, we actually worked with a spa to develop the scent.
Yeah, it's not offensive whatsoever. Yeah, this is a drum roll before and after. This says it all right here. That's it. Voila.
That's the
Just like that. And the very first time with 4 monthly flex payments, that's $3.73. And we're not done. It's holiday gift giving.
You can see the facets.
Yeah, everything. You can see the brilliance. You can see the colors, the fire, the dispersion.
The beauty of that stone was hidden among all that hairspray and lotion.
Absolutely tremendous. Okay, they just told me this is what ends up happening at this point. Let's see, the purple. In the purple, I have 200 remaining. That's it.
Wow.
So if you want the purple, and again, this is how everything comes. There's a place where you can store some of your jewelry. You have your polishing cloth, your brushes, your Sparkle Sparkle. Okay, and then in the lavender, or sorry, leopard, don't mind me. Here's your purple. Fewer than 200 in the very popular leopard. Okay, in the red, 200 remain in that patent red color, that new patent leather look in the red. That's been a top seller. And everything else we're doing okay. So we have the new prints of the snake, the polka dots, we have the classic black, the pink chevron. It's a fun fashion look. It's like a little, again, hard case here so everything's protected. It could be a little clutch. You can just throw it in your handbag. You can take it with me, believe me. People, you use this every day.
And here's one of the things. Look, you can see how Sparkle Sparkle, how the mint, that powerful antioxidant is brightening the metal. Not just cleaning, but brightening the metal.
And it brings it right back to life. And that's vermeil.
Right.
You know, we're looking at, yes, you can use it on your vermeil, your fashion metals, if it has mystery metals in it. This
you
is...
can see, look at the fire of the stones.
Right.
And then look at the metal. The metal itself gets brighter.
Okay, can I do one? Because it's
Absolutely.
one of my favorite things to do. All right, we're showing you some of the before and afters. So let me do one of these. Yucky. This is really nasty. And we forget what jewelry, our jewelry that we purchased, what it's supposed to look like. This is just a little dangle absolute, okay? Very pretty, but it's cloudy, it's dirty. And look, this, when I tell you, this is it. And that's probably way too much I just put on. But just to give you an idea, look what happens. It comes right back, that beautiful brilliance, the fire. You just go ahead, you dry it, and watch.
And look, and here we have
Is that the
side
other
by
one?
side. This is before and after.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I think mine looks a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly.
It is that fast. You know, there's been jewelry cleaners out there too. You know, they'll say, "Oh, keep it in for 40 minutes or overnight."
No.
Yeah,
Please
no.
don't.
No, don't.
No. The problem with a lot of jewelry cleaners is if they contain ammonia, that ammonia is selective to the copper. And if it's selective to the copper, it's just like taking chlorine to it. You'll damage that jewelry over time.
Right.
And so we don't recommend that at all.
Well, now over 3,500 have been selected, and we have a clock up on the screen. You know, we were mentioning great gift ideas. I mean, think about this. For under, even with shipping and handling, we're under $20.
Yes.
For a gift that I promise you, read the reviews on hsn.com. People, I mean, every day, my producer, Catherine's saying, this is like my godsend. It's my favorite product from HSN. She uses it every single day. Why? Because it works, it's effective. It is not a process. It takes less than like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Honestly.
In the time that it takes to spell Sparkle Sparkle, you can have clean jewelry.
Even before then, if you smell like I do. It's that simple. We had this earlier in our Sevilla with Technibond line, our brand new rose gold cuff with the amethyst.
Note that it's non-toxic. I'm doing this in my hand. It's not drying out the oils in my hand, but what it is doing is taking the contamination, the lotions, the hairspray, the things that get on jewelry, and pull it off.
Look at
and look
that.
at the difference.
Voila. Well, we're close to that 4,000 mark, as we mentioned. The purple, the leopard, and the patent red.
Again, it's
Final
like
call.
I took it to a polishing wheel.
It is. It is.
And think about how much time it would take to go to the jewelry store.
Yeah.
How much parking costs. How long it's going to be with the jeweler.
Yeah, right. Or I always get nervous when they take it in the back. If it's something that is expensive and precious, like, you know, are they going to replace it with something else? Or I want to be able to see it in front.
There's so many good jewelers out there.
And I know that. But, you know, it's always kind of in the back of your mind. And you don't want your pieces, your precious jewelry with memories out of your sight. These are, you know, great examples of that. It's anything. Let's reiterate again, whether it's opals, it can be pearls.
Here we have jade and sterling silver.
Okay.
Watch the sterling silver as I spray.
Yeah. And you get the polishing cloth in here too. And jade, I mean, that's one of the things that's like a no-no with any kind of jewelry
And
cleaner.
you can see how the sterling silver in my hand is getting brighter.
Yeah. Right before your very eyes.
But
We're gonna
it's perfectly safe for my hand.
Can we put the
It's
before up?
non-toxic.
Let's see this before. Okay. Whoa.
Look at that. Look at the difference.
You didn't even have to rinse. We haven't even rinsed yet. This is working.
Right.
As it's just placed in your hand.
Then we rinse.
All right. Dry. And that's it. Comes right back. Look at this. To its original brilliance and luster that it originally was.
Look at how bright that is.
Terrific. So we talked about jade, we
Even
did
the
pearls.
jade. Look at how the jade has brought back that luster. in the jade.
So it doesn't matter what color metals the vermeil is.
Exactly.
You did the rose. It can be platinum. It can be your Heidi Doss pieces.
Everything
brooches.
from pearls to platinum, amber to zircon.
There you go.
Over 3,000 pieces of jewelry that we've tested.
I don't
over
think we've
119
ever had
different
anything
mineral
like
types.
that. That is safe
with
and
gold,
effective.
silver, copper, stainless steel, all of our Technobond.
All right, in this final minute with now, boy, getting ready to hit that 4,000 plus mark, no wonder. First time ever customer pick, Sparkle Sparkle #1 jewelry cleaner, available with 4 flex pays. When you shop with a credit card or debit card or PayPal, it's $3. It's so funny, I have to hesitate when I say $3. I don't think I've ever said that before. On a flex pay, $3.73. So you have the brand new snakeskin, the polka dot. We have the purple, which is almost gone, black. We have this in your patent red color, that patent red, hot red, leopard, almost spoken for, and then your pink chevron. You get everything that we're showing, the full size of the Sparkle Sparkle, and I said before, a little bit goes a long, long way. I can't wait for you to get it home and try it for the first time. And thank you to so many of you that are ordering 4 or 5. Today's the day to do it with the 4 monthly flex payments. Are you back later on this evening?
No, this is the last one.
All right.
This is the last one.
And stock
Your
up
last
on
chance.
the final 100 of the refill kit too. All right. Well, thank you and congratulations. Always a pleasure. Oh, the refill kit's sold out. Yep, gone. Gotta get more of those back in before holidays.
You know, one of the things that we didn't mention is that you can clean over 80 pieces of jewelry with the spray, and you can get over 100 pieces of jewelry clean with the polishing cloth.
And your silverware, too.
Right,
It's
exactly.
wonderful for that. Thank
Exactly.
you, Oliver. My friend Amy Morrison's coming up next. I know she has a fabulous show in